Hi guys, Professor Rajaram Kamat here. So this video is for those guys who have adopted the method of invoice, that is method of wire transfer to make the payment for the CF Institute. So I think you will be given period of 1 month from the date of generation of the invoice to make the payment. So this payment could be made via two ways. One is before going for that, let me show you an invoice which I generated for one of my student. So that's the name of the student. Invoice details. I'm sorry. That's the invoice details, invoice number, invoice date. So invoice was generated on this date and we have to pay it before 10th April. The student has received a scholarship. That's the reason the fees are a little lower. And this is the detail of the account of. Right, so let me now explain you how you can make the payment of this invoice. So there are two ways of making the payment of the invoice. One way is the digital way, that is you can use your net banking applications, which few banks offer. Right now I think I'm aware about few banks. Let me name those few banks. So Citibank offers it, ICICI offers it, SBI offers it. There could be for some other bankers who also offer it. So I'm going to show you how to do it via ICICI right now. I have already paid this invoice, which you are seeing right now, already paid this invoice using Citibank. But right now I'm going to demonstrate you how to pay this invoice using ICICI Bank. And in case your bank is not offering the method which I'm going to show, then you'll have to physically go to the bank, which I'll talk about in a while. Let me show you how do you make the payment of this via ICICI Bank. So let me open ICICI Bank site. Let me log in. So here we are logged into the ICICI Bank net banking window. So now over here I need to go to send money. Go to the send money all option. So over here I need to go to the overseas transfer. We go to the overseas transfer. This is international transfer. There's going to be overseas transfer. So over here we have to go for the send money now. So let me click on the send money now. So here first you have to choose the currency. So this invoice is in dollars. CF is American exam, so you have to go for the dollars. So let me select the currency as USD. Selected as USD. Then I need to add the receiver. So let me click on the add receiver. So disbursement mode is mentioned on the invoice. The disbursement mode is Swift transfer. It's mentioned over here, Swift code. Go for Swift, and they already mentioned Swift transfer. Receiver type. The receiver type would be other than self, because other than self individual nahi hai. It's other than self entity. CF Institute is an entity, so it's going to be receiver type is going to be other than self entity or non-individual. This one. Receiver name. So is the receiver name CF Institute. Let me copy it and paste it. Receiver name CF Institute. It's not taking the paste option, so I have to write it. CF Institute. Receiver nickname, let me say same, CF Institute. It's okay. That's just for your reference. Receiver address. So this is a big address over here. And unfortunately, I think they're not going to allow the copy. Yeah, they did allow the copy pasting this time. So that's the address, 270 Park Avenue, New York, NY00107. Pin code, I think this is the pin code, I believe. That's the pin code. And they're not allowing us to copy paste. So I put that. Country is USA, United States of America, USA, America, USA. I'm not able to take it right now. Yeah, United States of America. Mobile number is not compulsory field. Have they given a mobile number? No, they are not given a mobile number. That's okay. Receiver bank country, same. JP Morgan Chase is the receiver bank and it's based in US only. So United States of America again. In Citibank, it was much better than this. I'm sorry. Didn't ask for so many details actually. Alright, so United States of America. So it comes the important part, receiver's account number. The account number is over here. Let me see whether I can copy paste it. I can't, so I need to write it. 2 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros. And then 9919. Re-enter the account details. Here I could copy paste it. Good. And now comes the important part, receiver bank Swift code. Swift code is over here. So yeah, Chasu 333. Yeah, Chasu USS 333. That's okay. Receiver bank name is JP Morgan Chase Bank. So JP Morgan Chase Bank. Currency is USD again. US dollars. So this was the bank address actually. So CF is the address. See, so this was the bank address. So this was a receiver address, CF Institute address. So they are not given you the CF, they are given the CF Institute address over here. It's a trouble, right? Copying this. PO Box 2082. Yeah, and this one. Fine, I guess that's it. And this must be their pin code, I believe so. That's okay. Actually, this is not really important. What is important is the account number, which you have put it right now over here. This account number is important. Swift number is important, and name of the bank is important, and address of the bank is important. Mobile number of CF Institute is given. Yeah, they are given some number over here, but if that's not, it is not that important. So then continue. Please enter the receive bank name. I'd put it JP Morgan Chase. Put it again. Yeah. Fine. Then you will be given the OTP number. After you get the OTP number, you have to put that OTP number over here. And then you have to make a transfer. So let me see if I got the OTP number. Just give me a second. Let me see if I got a OTP number. So I got the OTP number. Let me submit it. Alright, so now we will be able to make a transfer. This is the FD's account. So let me, I have to select one account. Fine. And receiver is CF Institute, JP Morgan Chase. Purpose of remittance should be education abroad, maybe. Fine. This is not fees for examination, maybe like GRE, etc. Reason for remittance. You can say other maybe, or payment towards, but this should be the other exams. That's fine actually. I mean, I don't think so there's going to be any other issue. That's fine. You can select other. Make it right. CFA Institute fees. Select country where ultimate service provided. United States of America. Source of fund. your savings, and you will confirm that these funds are owned by me. Please select the product. There are too much things that ICICI is asking. Citibank was damn good. Anyways, guaranteed delivery products. So with the full value credit up to receiver bank, transaction fee 1000. Regular delivery product with extra charges levied to the correspondent bank. Don't do that. You'll have to bear all charges by yourself. CF Institute is not going to bear the charges for you. So guaranteed delivery product, go for it. Have you booked a deal with CCIL? I don't know what is that. Fine, I guess no should be fine. I'm not sure about what is that. Alright, so I want to know where is the, okay, let me accept the changes. Where is the amount that I need to pay? So total amount to be transferred USD, and as per the invoice, this invoice had $250. Let me press 250. So USD 250. There's no promo code, unfortunately. Exclusive offers, I don't know what is this. Get up to Amazon 5,000. That's okay. I mean, fine. If you have something like this, that's okay. So that comes to right now 20495. See, 25 into 70, sorry, 250 into 75 is coming to 18750. So I think the exchange rate has increased, or I think they might have be charging some charges like this. 1000 rupees they are charging for the guaranteed delivery product. That's the reason the fees is increasing. And then you have to go for I accept these conditions, and then you have to click on the continue. So I'm not pressing the continue right now because I already made the payment using the Citibank. So this candidate has already made the payment using the Citibank. So right now I'm not pressing on the continue. So this is the way it's done on the ICICI. After you make a transfer, you will immediately not get a confirmation. I repeat, you will not get the confirmation from the CFA Institute immediately. You have to wait for 2-3 days. After 2-3 days, CFA Institute will send you a mail confirming that the payment of the invoice has been received. And there's one more point which I wanted to tell you. I forgot about that. There is a section which is remarks. So in the remarks, I'm really sorry I had missed out on that. In the remarks, it's advisable you put your invoice number. This invoice number, you put it over here in the invoice section. In the invoice section, it's advisable that you put your invoice number, which is SO28012981330. So I need to put it over here, SO28012981330. This was a very important point which I missed out, because how will CFN should know that this payment has been received for which invoice? So they will know it from this number. So just write uske aage invoice number. And maybe you can write your name also after that, so that they can assign properly that the money which was received has been received for which candidate. Yeah? So you have to give approximately around 2-3 days to the CFA Institute to confirm that they have received your money. So if your invoice is expiring on the 10th of April, you should make the payment maybe around 5th or 6th of April. Do not go beyond 6th of April. Clear? So this is for the online transfer, which I believe ICICI, not I believe, I show you how to do by ICICI, but apart from that, Citibank also does it, has it, State Bank of India also has it, and I think other good banks would also have the online method. But in case you do not have a bank where the net banking is allowed, the online transfer is allowed. I mean, not the NEFT, RTGS and the IMPS, the SWIFT transfer is not allowed. In that case, you have to take a help of someone who has this facility. That's option A. And option B is you will have to go physically to a bank in case you can't find someone who has this accounts with the net banking allowed. Then you have to go physically to a bank and you have to fill up a form, and the bank officer will do the transfer on your behalf. It's not that you have to go, anyone on your behalf, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, anyone can go. They have to just carry the copy of this invoice. This invoice, they have to carry the copy with this invoice number and this name, very important, and the account details which were mentioned over here. So this has to be given to the bank officer and he will make a transfer. However, current situation of lockdown, etc., it might not be in the best interest of you to go physically to a bank. So I will advise to do it via net banking, either by your own if you have the bank account where net banking of Swift transfer is allowed, or if it is not allowed, then take help of someone who has that net banking facility. Please do it at least 3 to 4 days before this due date. Yeah? And after 3 days of making a transfer, if you do not get a confirmation from the CF Institute, get in touch with me. I'll let you know how to get the confirmation from the CF Institute. Yeah? Thank you guys. This is Professor Rajaram Kamat. In case you have any doubts, do feel free to get in touch with me.